Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy, Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to RpLIve. We are here the way we do every single day. We rock and roll. We talk about whatever's happening in the world. And you are my guest. You that are watching, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whether you're listening to the podcast, however you do it, thank you. We are rocking this morning. My guest for today, wow, I'm super excited about this group of people, man. Every single one of them. One of them sends me stuff all the time. He don't have to, but he just does. I don't know why. Cannot wait to talk to this guy. Welcome to the show. All the way from the great Northeast, Corey Manning. What's up, Corey?
What's good, Rodney? Always good to see your face and be in your presence.
Hey, it's a good day, man. Hey, are you from Boston?
No, I'm not. I'm glad you asked that question because my folk from Durham, North Carolina would beat me. I'm originally from Durham, North Carolina, but I moved to Boston in 2000. That's when I really started.
You don't say Raleigh, Durham. You say Durham. I say
Durham. It's two different places. If you meet anybody from Raleigh or Durham, they will tell you I'm from Raleigh. It's like boroughs in New York. Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill. That's the triangle.
Got it. That triangle is a pretty lucrative triangle nowadays. A lot of people are moving down there. A lot of tech jobs in that area. It's a rich place now, right?
Yo, it's booming, man. It's crazy. I go down there. I used to go down like two or three times a year, but with the pandemic, it's decreased. And every time I go down there, it's a new level they've added. It's a college town. It's tech. It's medicine with Duke Hospital and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's growing. It's a great place. It's like the baby Charlotte of North Carolina or the baby grandbaby of Atlanta, I would say.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to there. I put a Charlie Goodnight's down there, and it's definitely a booming little area. You could tell by the vibe and the energy. And since I started coming there, it's way bigger feeling than it used to be.
Have you been downtown Durham?
I can't say yes to that. No.
Yo, you got to check it out. They got Durham Bulls Athletic Park, which is where, if for those that don't know Durham, it's from where the movie Bull Durham was filmed, but they renovated it and it's downtown. It's a big ballpark in the middle of downtown with lots of shops and bodegas. Baseball, yeah. But don't sleep on it. Let me know the next time you're there, man. I'm gonna come meet you down there and take you on the tour of my home city.
I'd love to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my next guest. One of my favorite human beings. I can't honestly say that. She tickles me all to be damned. Whether it's on this show or watching her do stand-up, it's always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Gina G, too funny.
Good morning.
What up, Gina G? How are you?
I'm good. How y'all? Let me sit back, though. Y'all only see my forehead. Hold on. Good morning.
How is your family?
Everybody is good, man. Everybody is good. Straight. Summertime almost over.
You're a comedian. You're a mommy. You're a wife. What job do you enjoy the most?
Oh, dang, Rodney, why you do me like that? Dang,
I think I the bus, didn't I?
You know what? I enjoy being a mom. I feel like I'm a cool mom, so I feel like I get to be everything that I am as a mom. So, yeah, I say mom. I'm
not mad at that at all. Ladies and gentlemen, also join us today. He's the president of Heating and Cooling. He is a funny ass dude. He has stolen my swag several times. Welcome to the show, Oscar P. Oscar P in the building. What's up, bro? Oscar P, you got my old face, man. When I was handsome, I don't like it.
Oh man, it's always humbling being around greatness, man.
Hey, you know, I believe you and I are from the same tribe, man. We could
got the same forehead. That's all.
It's the forehead. It's the little chocolate nose.
Mm-hmm.
It's you got a sweet spirit, man. I love that about you, bro. You know, you one of the people that you just can't stay mad at.
I'm always messing up, man. I'm consistent.
But even though so what though, it's like Oscar P is a freaking great guy. You know, I get calls that, you know, Oscar P down there doing your material. I was like, you know what? Let him do it.
That was 7 years ago. I apologize.
I was like, he's a fucking great guy though. He's a nice. If anybody gonna do my jokes, I want it to be Oscar P.
I'm not doing that no more. I apologize for it. I made it known.
And you know what? That is admirable, dude. Like, you called me personally, like, Rod, man, I didn't know this was stealing. You know, you do the little thing at the end of the show. I thought everybody could do it. I was like, nah, nigga. Nah, don't do that.
Guilty charge.
Hey, man, talk to me about being an entrepreneur, man. I got a chance to sit down with you and break bread last time I was in Memphis. And I'm really impressed with you and AC and what y'all doing in the heating and cooling business.
Gotcha. Well, I've been doing heating there for a minute. We, thanks to my mentor Prescott, we decided to merge my comedy along with my heating air business, celebrity AC guys, because people in the city, in the region, recognize us from being on stage, and then they expect us to be the same. Can we say asshole on your podcast?
You already said it, buddy. I got news for you.
They expect me to be the same guy on stage I am when I'm inside the home of business. I'm two different people. I mean, so we merged those together.
It's a big deal to own a business in this day and age, man. The pandemic, went through the pandemic. How was that for you?
The pandemic was great for me. I mean, for heating there, everybody was at home saying they was uncomfortable. So we was coming in and was getting great tips. People was happy to see us. You know, they talking about what's going on outside. So
the last thing you want to be is stuck at home in the heat.
Yeah, the pandemic was great for us. So we did real well during the pandemic. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. So we really never stopped working. I want to talk
about some stuff today, man, and I'm glad I got you guys with me. Let's rock out. Let's talk about the strike, man. There's a writer strike in Hollywood. The actors have joined the strike as well. What's your thoughts on it, Corey, man? And will you be breaking the picket line?
As soon as I see the picket line, because I need work. I need work. It's frustrating, man, with the strike, because on one level you want to support your fellow entertainment entrepreneurs, you know, independent businesses. At the same time, you're like, wow, this could be a great opportunity for me to squeeze my way into a Black Panther role. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't challenge.
You jumping in there.
You want to respect the work, man, but also you want to get the work. But I mean, at the same time, I support them on what they're doing to get more money. And people will say, like, aren't they making enough money? It's not the fact that they're making enough money. It's that the people who are making the money are making way more money, and they want their part in it. So I support that. And it's the same thing that comedians have done in the past or tried to do in the past. And usually it's like one or two people on the big level that really makes an impact. I think about the work that Chris Rock and Jerry Seinfeld did in New York to get more money for comedians performing on stages in New York. Unfortunately, it hasn't hit in other cities, but yeah, I support it.
I mean, you know, us as comedians, we tend to kind of be out on the fringes of entertainment anyway. Gina G, you see this whole thing with the strike. How does it make you think about the whole game now?
I mean, it just, ain't nobody safe, it seemed like. Shoot, in a minute, everything can go down. You can either, the writers can stop, COVID can stop, anything can happen. This is just not stable. I feel unstable in this situation. Like, wow. Jesus. But I mean, you want to stand with those that write the great shows and, you know, produce the great shows. But then again, I'm like Corey, though. Then again, I'm like, hold on, though. What y'all trying to do a part 3 of? I might could do a little something. We could do Players Club part 2. I could do a little. I can write it out myself, is what I'm saying. But I'm, you know, but I stand with the entertainers because I am an entertainer. And I guess I know what it's like to be undermined and underpaid and underappreciated. So if I can make a sign, I definitely would be out there with my fellow entertainers and productions and writers, like, give us some more money.
Right. And it's about the money, but it's about the residuals. Like, I don't know about y'all, man, but residuals have kept me going over the years. You know, whether it was Medea's Big Happy Family or Johnson's Family Vacation, you know, $100 here, $200 or $300 there. Over the years, it really came out of nowhere and sustained me.
Right.
And so when you start thinking about what's going on in the industry, Oscar P, there's lots of talk about AI. I mean, you're a hands-on guy. Could they replace you with artificial intelligence?
They tried.
Really?
They tried. Yeah, I was part of it was 10 years ago. They called us out of the blue and told us come down to what was that? Somewhere in Olive Branch, and they put us in a warehouse, put all these back magnets on us, and had us crawl in the attic and all that. It's just too much algorithm they had to figure out to replace tradesmen. So there's no way to replace the tradesmen. So we won't worry about that.
Interesting. They tried though.
They tried. They dropped in a couple $100 million all over the country trying to figure out all the top companies, like, how can we? You know, we didn't know what they was doing. They didn't even tell us after the fact.
They want to teach robots to do what you do.
It's impossible.
Of course
There's
they won't.
too many variables. There's too many variables. There's no robot can do trades. So,
wow.
Hey, I tell people all the time, if you're a comedian, don't stop telling jokes. You can always go make a living, man. If you're a comedian, like I got a friend of mine, she quick to kick comedy to the curb, but you got to treat comedy good, because comedy will be there when things fail, when acting fails, when heating and cooling fails. You got to go and tell some jokes in these streets, man, and it never goes away.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scared of AI because the fact is, with the writer strike, I mean, how we know they don't have a program to replace all those writers?
I think while you bullshitting,
you
I'm
can write
sure
an
it
essay.
already exists. Like, Tyler Perry said he writing all them scripts by himself.
AI write it in 2 minutes. They wrote me a 500-word essay in like 60 seconds.
Wow.
You hear me?
What?
Easily. All I told them was what I wanted it to be about. And when I tell you that 500-word essay was done in 60 seconds.
Gina?
Ooh, I wish I only used it. I used a little free trial real quick. I should have remembered that.
ChatGPT.
But I'm gonna check.
I use ChatGPT from time to time.
Okay.
And when I tell you, where's my phone?
It's like this.
You can tell that motherfucker something, and it'll spit that shit out so smooth. Quick. Even pictures now. People doing their headshots with AI. You see all these folks headshots. They AI headshots. Ain't no photographers taking them pictures. You put your little picture in there.
I've seen a lot of people with some amazing bodies online, and when I see them, they're like sweet potatoes. For real, built like sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes got to do with anything.
It's to change the catfishing game up online. I'm telling you.
They really have. I feel bad for fellas. I feel bad for my son. I tell him, take him to a pool party, push her in. That's the only way you gonna know.
Wow.
That's the only way you gonna know.
By the way, you pretty.
Trina says ChatGPT is dope.
Yo, it depends on what kind of who a hairstylist is. That even if you push them in the pool, it's still gonna stay together.
All right, let's try this, guys. I got three funny people on here. I'm sorry. How about this? Give me something to ask the AI right now.
Ooh. The writer strike. Ask AI about the writer strike. Ask him to write a speech or a proposal or something.
Is it legit? Is it the writer strike? Is the writer strike legit?
I mean, they just rebooting all the old shows. I don't know why they don't strike.
Anyway, thank you.
It is
nothing new out there
in Hollywood.
Coco Brown said her check was $3. She's sick of this writer strike. Her residual, she said a residual check for $3 the other day. I said, dang, so cold.
But I wish I could get a $3 residual check.
You just want the residual. I just want the residual.
Want a residual. I'd use that joint to go to Starbucks or something.
It's good work. All right. As ChatGPT, is the writer strike in Hollywood merited?
It's going to tell you.
As an AI, I don't have personal opinions. However, I can provide some information. The merits of the writer strike in Hollywood would depend on various factors as perspectives. Strikes are typically organized by unions to address grievances and negotiate for better working conditions, pay, or other benefits. The reasons behind a strike and its merits can be varied and often involves complex negotiation between
See, it tell you all that. It tell you all that.
I just had an epiphany.
That's crazy.
Chat GPT AI did not answer the question, but it gave a full statement. I think I'm married to a artificial intelligence.
You know what?
I think your wife is guilty of the same thing.
No apology. It's a statement for her actions.
All right, you got anything you want to ask your wife?
Anything I ask her, she might not give me an answer, but she's gonna give me a complete statement.
Give me something to ask her.
Let me see.
What's for dinner? Easy.
What? No. Where would you like to go for dinner? That's the question you ask. That's not. You're not gonna get a complete answer with that.
Shut up, Oscar. Did you say Waffle House?
Yeah, it's Waffle House. That's where you take your wife after 5 years. Every Monday.
I wouldn't mind an all-star breakfast. Shoot.
As an AI, I don't have any preferences of physical presence, so I don't have the ability to go out for dinner. However, I can help you with suggestions for dinner based on your preferences or dietary restrictions.
My wife.
They got you.
That's my wife. That's my wife.
AI say they ain't going.
I don't know what we call it.
What can I ask AI?
Ask AI what's going on with these fake clouds.
Fake clouds?
Yeah. These clouds don't look regular. These ain't the same clouds we had in the 1980s. You know what I'm saying? These clouds look different.
Is there a such thing
I got a good question.
Fake?
What, Oscar, what kind of heating ducts you be rolling up under to ask a question like that? I'm so
they full of marijuana. Don't worry about that. We don't do it until Friday.
That's what
I like that job. Y'all right?
Wow, here goes. Yes, there is a such thing as fake clouds. They are typically artificial clouds created for various purposes, such as special effects in movies.
Wow.
Theatrical performances or artistic installations. These fake clouds are often produced using techniques like smoke machines, foggers. Wow, they do have fake clouds.
That one answer I wanted.
Here go my question for AI.
Let's ask AI. Let's go. It's a good bit.
Ask AI. When is the best time to have sex?
AI ain't gonna know this one. When?
Right.
That's a loaded question.
Want to know?
Is the best?
I'm interested to hear the answer to that because there got to be some scientific research behind this.
See what I'm saying?
To say like the best time of day when you're most energetic.
4 a.m. and 4 p.m.
For
before and after work.
When you're home alone.
No.
When is the best time? Yourself. When is the best time to have sex for a wife or individual or couple to very independent schedules? Overall well-being. It's important to prioritize open communication and mutual consent between partners to ensure both individuals are comfortable and enthusiastic about engaging in sexual activity. Factors such as physical, emotional readiness. It's always a good idea to have a conversation with your partner, understand their desires, boundaries, and find mutual satisfying time. So
not
the
answer
short
the
answer is when they both ready, and you got to
When
talk
they-
about it. Wow, that's very interesting.
That is very interesting. The best
And I
time is when you
misspelled the
both
word
ready.
and then corrected the word.
Say what?
Say it again.
I misspelled one of the words. It corrected the words. Corey, you got anything to ask AI?
When is the best time to exercise?
When is it? It's gonna get the same basic as
after leaving the Waffle House.
Oh no! Ask AI to write apology letter.
You gotta be specific.
Ask AI to write an apology letter for cheating.
Ooh, right.
Ooh.
Apology letter for cheating? What?
Yep.
Who does that?
Yep.
I think there should be a card. I think there should be a Hallmark card.
AI gonna write a letter. I watch.
I think it should just be an emoji like, hey. Hey. Emoji. I think it should be.
Or emoji pointing at the side piece's picture. Be like,
here's the question I'm asking. Write an apology letter for a man that got caught cheating.
Yes. It's gonna rain.
Right. Dear recipient.
Dear recipient.
I'm writing a letter to sincerely apologize for the pain, hurt, and betrayal I have caused by my actions. I am deeply sorry for the pain and I have inflicted upon you and take full responsibility for the choices and their consequences. Please accept my heartfelt apology. I acknowledge this shit is like 15 paragraphs.
I'm telling you, he apologizing.
Once again, I deeply apologize for the pain I have caused. I hope that one day with time, healing and forgiveness, you can move forward together. I'm here for you whenever you are ready to talk.
Oh,
that's yo.
Tell me that ain't good though.
Sincere remorse and a heavy heart.
Ooh, heavy heart.
Blah, blah, blah.
Although
I'm here for you when you are ready to talk. Classic.
Although this will never happen, can you just text me that link?
I'm just saying.
I'll think the same thing. I'll think the same thing.
I want to share it with a friend. I want to share it with
Greg about to say AI writing an apology letter for cheating. Wow, that's crazy, right?
I'll accept it.
Great question, Gina G. Oscar P, you got anything to ask AI?
Yeah. What is the life expectancy for a recovering drug addict?
Damn.
How long do crackheads live?
How long do crackheads live?
I said drug addict. I don't know why y'all want the crackhead.
Drug addict is too vague.
How long do a crackhead live?
Yeah, that sounds like a movie. That sounds like a movie or
we should write it, Corey. We gotta write it though. We gotta write it.
That's our next. We're gonna ask AI. Next question we're gonna ask AI is to write a treatment for a movie. We're gonna pitch the idea right here.
Okay. I like that.
Oh, not personally.
Disorders including addiction of crack cocaine can have detrimental effects on a person's health and overall well-being. However, it is difficult to provide specific lifespan. It is crucial to remember that addiction is a complex issue. There is no answer, but they wrote 2 paragraphs on that shit though.
Damn.
All right, so let's just use conventional wisdom. What's the oldest crackhead y'all know?
Are you talking about active or are you talking about recovery?
All right, here we go. What kind of movie, Corey Manning, we're writing right now? What kind of movie? Is it a horror? Is it romantic comedy? Is it action? What kind of movie?
An Oscar-worthy sci-fi rom-com porn.
Sci-fi rom-com porn.
Porn.
What would make a crackhead sci-fi?
First of all,
I always wonder, is it possible to have an Oscar-worthy porn movie? Like
yes, Halle Berry and them did it on Made Me Feel Good.
no.
Color
That
Purple.
was good.
Color Purple.
But-
Color Purple.
Okay.
Jada
So
Pinkett.
we got an
and,
Oscar-worthy sci-fi porn. What are the main characters' names? Gina G.
Main character's name is Keith and Tamika.
Oh, that's too standard. I think we should go with Lester and Amy Ray.
Nobody asked you.
Nobody
Oscar.
sleeping with Lester.
All right, Lester. We're writing the Oscar-worthy sci-fi rom-com porn starring Keith and Tamika. What's their dilemma?
You can't. Because it's a porn. So like, what
Okay,
is it?
Keith is half robot, like I Am Legend.
Keith is half robot.
Ooh, I like it already. So many angles you could go with that.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Keith is half
Okay.
robot. And
Cyborg
Tamika
porn
is a
star?
human.
Tamika is half vampire. Like she like, you know what I'm saying, like Twilight.
Yeah, and she bit him on the robot side of his neck and broke a teeth.
Vampire.
She need a root canal.
So Tamika is half vampire, and they fall in love.
Right.
Oh.
And after she bit him on the robot side, now he got to increase the times he go in to get his oil changed. Boom.
Shit.
Oil change?
Hold on, you stop.
Yeah, man.
See, what's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Here we go.
Who up for something?
Treatment.
We're gonna fuck around and write a great movie.
Treatment for and Oscar 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 worthy art.
I want to hear this.
Rom-com.
We'll call it crackboard instead of cyborg. Crackboard.
Ooh.
Why we got to use crack, Oscar? What is up with you and crack?
Y'all brought crack to me. I just said drugs.
Y'all brought crack to me.
Y'all brought the crack to me. I'm thinking heroin, a pill popping, or opium or some opium.
Heroin.
Heroin. That we call it down in Mississippi. You on the heroin?
Oscar, I'm a little concerned about you, Oscar. You sound a little experienced there. How you throwing out those?
And I am scratching like
robot.
Get no jam. It's about to.
And
is it gonna call this crack is whack?
MIKA is have
crackboard.
Intelligent crack.
They
this is deep.
This is deep.
And all
Which crack? That's the name of the movie. Which crack?
Which crack?
Which crack?
All right, here you go. Here's the treatment for an Oscar-worthy sci-fi rom-com porn starring Keith and Tamika. Keith is half robot and Tamika is half vampire. They meet and fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
That it?
That's it.
Here we go. Let's see what comes out.
Oh shit!
This is. I want to get the first.
Understand that you are describing a fictional concept for a film. It's important to note that adult content, including pornographic material, is not appropriate for discussion or promotion. However, if you're interested in exploring the idea of a sci-fi romantic comedy involving unique characters like Keith, half robot, and Tamika, half vampire, I'll be happy to brainstorm.
You gotta take the porn out.
Creative storyline.
Take the porn out.
Discuss.
You can easily slide porn in.
So
you can slide in the porn.
They said they're not doing the porn. Okay.
Take the porn out. See, you was too deep, Corey. You was too self-absorbed in this one, Corey.
Try it again.
Not self-absorbed. I'm thinking ahead of the curve, man. Thinking ahead of the curve.
They're gonna have a love scene like Belly. It'll be all right. We'll put one of them.
Okay.
I said ahead of the curve. I meant I'm thinking ahead of the hook.
I knew it.
I'm scared that you got me, Gina. I'm scared that you.
Certainly, I can help you brainstorm concept for a sci-fi romantic comedy involving Keith, half robot, and Tamika, half vampire, without adult content aspects.
Okay.
Here's a revised idea.
Okay.
Okay. The name of the movie is Love Circuit.
Oh.
In a futuristic world where humans and supernatural beings coexist, Keith, a brilliant inventor with cybernetic enhancements, loves a solitary life. Meanwhile, Tamika, a half vampire with a knack for technology, struggles to fit in both human and vampire societies. Oh shit!
I like that.
Yo, that's dope.
Their paths cross one fateful night at a technology expo where Keith's revolutionary invention catches Tamika's attention. As they start talking, they discover a shared passion for innovation and a desire to bridge the gap between their respective worlds. As Keith and Tamika collaborate on a project, they could change their society's perception of both humans and supernatural beings. They find themselves falling for each other. However, the relationship faces challenges as they navigate cultural differences, societal prejudices, and insecurities stemming from their unique backgrounds.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yes.
With humor, heart, and a touch of adventure, Love Circuit explores the themes of acceptance, the power of love to overcome barriers, and the beauty of embracing individuality. Will Keith and Tamika find a way to make their love work in a world filled with technology and marvels of supernatural secrets? Please note that this is the starting point, and further development and refinement would be needed to create a full-fledged script or story.
That is dope AF.
Yo.
Wow.
Is that not fucking bananas?
Wow.
Love Circuit is the perfect, like, why didn't we didn't even say that. We didn't even come up with that. Love
They got a
Circuit.
title. Love Circuit is a cute title.
It's cute. I would watch that.
A robot and
I
a
would watch
vampire. Bridging the gap.
Yo,
Yeah.
that could be a series. That could be its own universe.
Yes. Hey, that's dope. Hey, we got right to save that. We got to save that. That's crazy. They met at a convention.
That is bananas to me.
They met at a convention and they fell in love over technology.
This is what we got to do. We all got to meet up one weekend, 4-day weekend, and hash this out and write that movie.
This is dope. This is dope.
Shit, this
That's
is
what I'm talking
this is the reason people are afraid, guys.
Yeah, and they should be.
They should be.
But how far can AI go into writing the actual movie? Like, that's just the treatment, right?
You never know.
More.
That's all I asked for. If I told it to start writing the script, it would start writing the script.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the perfect woman to do what you tell her to do.
Yo. And you know, they're offering classes now to do what I did as far as a prompt to ask the right question, because like certain things it can't do, right?
Right.
But the more information you give it, we gave Keith, we gave it Tamika, we gave it a rom-com, we gave it sci-fi, and it was really trying to do that. That's absolutely incredible.
We could say nighttime, we could say in the winter, we could say summer, we could say in Africa, like we could say all these little things, and it'll put it together.
What's crazy about that, what stood out to me the most, other than the damn title, was that it talked about them hashing out their differences, their cultural differences. Like it went there without us even bringing that up.
Wow,
because they were different. Because they were different.
They were different automatically. That's crazy. And you know, people would eat that up when you talk about social differences. Like you could talk about race without talking about race.
Yes,
It's
you could
like,
say sexuality without talking about sexuality. Yeah, that's dope. Love Circuit.
Love Circuit.
I'm Tamika. Just know I'm Tamika. God dang it.
Yeah, how about that?
I'll be Lester.
Let's ask. Let's ask. Hold on. Let's ask.
Keith. I'm sorry. Keith. Keith.
No crack involved,
Who
Oscar.
should
I'm
star
sorry.
in this film?
Who's starting the film?
In the film we just described?
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Shut up.
Yo, yeah. This could be a great relaunch for him.
So Will and Taraji.
Casting decisions for a film, ultimately up to the filmmakers, producer, determining the key. Hypothetical suggestions for roles of Keevan Tamika in Love Circuit.
Love Circuit is
As
so...
a character with a blend of human and robotic elements, an actor who can portray a mix of vulnerability, intelligence, and humor could be a good fit. So they not looking at specific people. They're in the type you need.
The type of person you should choose for the role. That's crazy.
Is that not bananas?
They don't need no producers and like AI gonna tell you who you need for this film. That's crazy.
Kevin Hart,
Jonathan Major. I think he got name.
Kevin Hart.
Pretty cool. However, AI can't duplicate the heart for the human heart. We connect through our emotions. We still need our human writers. Do we? Do we need human writers if somebody can write the words?
I
think so, though.
You can't eliminate the actor, but you could absolutely eliminate the writer.
You can eliminate the actors now because they're doing the.
I don't think you can completely eliminate the writers, because the fact is, it's gonna be certain emotions that the writer's gonna see in those words that they're putting in, the AI won't.
Yeah, and
that's up to the actor.
How about this, guys? Who is Rodney Perry? Who is
Love Circuit? Oh my God,
Rodney Perry.
Vampire and half robot.
Here goes, guys. Rodney Perry is an American comedian, actor, writer. He has appeared in various stand-up comedy shows, comedy tours, and comedy festivals. Perry also made television appearances, including shows like The Monique Show, Def Comedy Jam, and The Comic View. In addition to his comedy career, he has acted in such films as The Disney Happy Family and Johnson Family Vacation. Rodney Perry continues to be involved in comedy scene and has gained recognition for his comedic talents.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, Rodney. They say that better than any goddamn on announcer. Shit.
That's like a little mini bio.
That's a bio, yes.
I'm gonna throw this up.
Copy and paste.
That's crazy. I want to know who I am. Shit.
Hold on.
I will ask who I am, but last time I did that was some guy in North Carolina got arrested on murder charges. Man. Another Corey Manning. So it's too close to home. I let go.
What's your? We need to put your government in? I wonder.
Nah, Gina G. It should be. Yeah,
who is Gina?
G too funny.
G. Oh shit, it's better.
That's crazy.
G.
It's gonna say we don't know her ass.
Let's find out. Who is Gina G too funny? I'm sorry, but I couldn't find any information about a person named Gina G too funny. It's possible that the individual you're referring to is not widely known or is not currently in a database. Could you provide more context or detail?
Damn. AI don't even know my ass yet.
Do you need your government name in order
what's
to do
G?
it?
What's the G stand for?
It's just G stands for greatness.
Gina G.
Maybe no too funny shit. Maybe just Gina G.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's what I'm saying. Who is Gina G?
That's why. I gotta get known.
British songwriter. Songwriter. Singer-songwriter.
No.
Who gained recognition in the 90s. That's Gina G. That lady is Gina G.
I gotta get my shit together.
Who is Oscar P?
Let's not embarrass ourselves.
I've already. Thanks a lot, Oscar. After mines, right?
There are several individuals named Oscar P, so it's important to provide more context, specific details.
It's a comedian.
Who is Oscar P comedian?
Comedian Gina G. That might have been it. Oh.
Okay,
that might be it. That's smart, Corey.
Gina.
That's smart.
G.
Still don't know my name.
I apologize for the confusion earlier. Gina G refers to Gina Yashere, British Nigerian comedian. Gina Yashere is known best. No, this is not you.
You can be British Nigerian with the way you look. That's a little both.
I could though. I could.
A little bit of both. Y'all stupid.
I could be. I could be.
Yeah,
we joking, guys, but this is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
That you can do some. Hello, Rodney,
Love
and everybody.
turkey.
What's up, Tara Love Diva? Thank you for popping in with us today. Mad love, mad respect, sis. We're talking to Chat GPT. Do you got a question? If you're in the chat, give me a question for Chat GTP.
See what she
Ask what's a diet plan to lose weight?
Give me a DIET plan.
It's a good one. Let me think of a good question.
Not really.
Let's see.
For a male,
for
6'5" male, 265
pounds.
Damn, you know what, Corey?
Is that you, Corey?
That's me.
6 feet.
You 6'5"?
6'5"
inches.
You got a little person head, man.
No, you just looking at me on a small screen.
Hey, give me for a male 65 inches. How much you weigh?
265. My head is. I have a lot to think about. Let me just put it that way.
All right.
Look at my forehead. That should go back here.
I'm not certified nutritionist or doctor, but I can provide some general guidance on creating a weight loss plan for a personalized, effective approach. Caloric deficit, create a calorie deficit by consuming fewer calories than your body burns. Balance micronutrients.
How do you know your kidneys going back?
Includes balanced protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Portion control. Be mindful of your portion. Hydration. Stay hydrated. Physical activity. Combine your diet plan with a regular exercise. I mean, they stay around the ballpark.
Yeah. I guess you got to ask more specific questions and get them to actually.
The more specific, the better. But they still gave you. Yeah. The chat says, "Look, dog, I'm not an expert, but
cut back.
You can get in this ballpark." Andromeda, give us something to put in the AI. I know you're an insane little girl.
What is the longest marriage to date?
Ooh, that's a good.
No, but that's a Google question. What you want to know is
what makes a marriage last 50 years?
Distance.
What is
divorce?
Marriage to date?
Divorce.
As of my knowledge, cut off in September 21. The longest recorded marriage was recorded by Zelmira and Herbert Fisher. They were married over 86 years from May 13th, 1924 until Herbert's passing, February 2011.
Wow.
Their enduring love and commitment to each other earned them the Guinness Book of World Records the longest marriage. However, please note that there have been longer marriages since that are not accounted in the database.
Huh. Interesting.
This shit is crazy.
It's crazy. We could AI all damn day. For real.
I mean, if you could think of it, you could put it in the AI.
Mm-hmm.
Like I asked the question the other day. What was that at? You seen those things on the internet? 2 gotta go, 1 gotta go.
Yeah.
I asked AI to give me some 1 gotta goes. Let me see. Do I got it? Do I still got it?
What is saying? We can do 1 gotta go. I like them. Them fun.
I hate them.
You hate them?
I hate 1 gotta go.
I like them. They fun. Pick your favorite 5 rappers out of all these damn rappers, or your comedians, or
you can drive in car for 5 hours.
Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, or Wolverine. 1 gotta go.
What'd you say? Iron Man,
the Hulk, Thor, or Wolverine. 1 gotta go.
Wolverine, or Thor.
Oscar P.
I'm gonna go with Thor. He's nothing but a carpenter. You take his hammer from him, he can't do nothing. So
you can't take his hammer away from him though.
At all.
No, that's it. But if you can remove the hammer, he has nothing going on for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Corey Manning, one got to go. Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Wolverine.
Well, since we're trying to do this new movie, I'm gonna get rid of Iron Man because he's stepping in the game for my man Keith, who's half cyborg.
Keith half cyborg.
Yeah, so Iron Man got to go.
Hey, get a G, who getting rid of Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, or Wolverine?
I'm getting rid of Hulk with his angry ass. Get his ass out of here. He too damn mad. Every time he get mad, he want to beat up somebody. No.
Here we go.
He got anger
Here goes
issues.
the next one. Well said, Gina G. You got it free first up. One got to go mac and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham.
Get that dry ass turkey. That's easy. Get that turkey up out chimp.
Turkey out of here?
Get that turkey up out chimp. You hear
You ain't
me?
gonna have no Thanksgiving without no turkey, is you?
I got Thanksgiving with ham, macaroni, and cheese, and goddamn greens.
How about that? Oscar P. One got to go mac and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, you ain't black. You ain't black.
I'm very black. Very black. I just don't want to be constipated the day after the holiday.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. That is the wrongest thing to ever say. Corey Manning, mac and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham?
Well, I gotta have my greens. Macaroni and cheese can stay depending on who's making it. If I deep fry my turkey, we up in there. And since I'm trying to watch my calories and my blood pressure, I'm gonna have to get rid of that pork. I'm gonna have to go with the pork.
You taking the ham out?
I'm taking it out. I'm not gonna stop eating it. But we're gonna take it out.
All right, good games. One got to go hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, rock teacher.
Rock teacher. How old is this shit?
Do you know who rock teacher is? Like, we used to play rock teacher.
I used to throw rocks in my teacher, but
No. You hold your hands behind your back, and if you answer the right question, what a rocky is, you get to go to the next step or the next grade.
Rodney,
y'all old.
You just aged yourself right there, Rodney.
I played rock teacher. I remember vividly. Okay, one got to go. Corey Manning, hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, rock teacher.
I just got to get a clarifying question here. Are we talking about hide and seek or hide and go get it?
Hide and seek.
Okay.
You in this porn and everything else.
I'm just.
I appreciate you cleaning that up, Corey.
Corey is obviously a married man. He's not getting enough sex at home.
I think something ain't right.
I go with the rock teacher because
you don't know rock teacher. Oscar P, you play rock teacher. Hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, or rock teacher.
I'm gonna go with cops and robbers because of the social climate.
You can't be a cop in the hood.
Exactly. I'm gonna go with cops and robbers. I'm gonna get rid of cops and robbers.
What's crazy is we always wanted to be the robber.
Bingo.
Gina G, hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, rock teacher. Which one you gotta go?
No, I'm getting rid of that damn rock teacher. They don't even know nothing about that. I don't even know nothing about that. I was a baby.
About rock teacher, really?
I don't know nothing about no rock. I ain't never heard of such a thing. And cops and robbers, I used to like to be the cop.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
I played it. I played hide and go seek, and I played cops and robbers, and I was always the cop. I always wanted to bush you, put you against the wall, and pat you down. Give me your shit. Give me your shit. What you got?
Hey, to the fellas, have you ever played a game called Kill a Man or Kill the Man?
Damn.
I take the fifth on that.
I think you had a lot of valid games, Rodney.
Hold on. Kill a Man was a football game. Whoever got the ball, everybody was trying to tackle him. What did y'all call that game?
Pick them up, get them up.
Pick them up, get them up.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't a smart group of kids.
Y'all didn't have no money. But y'all ain't got no boys.
What did you call that game when you had one guy, with everybody on the block would play, and you get the football, you try to score, get to the other end to the end zone, but everybody would be you against the whole neighborhood.
Who, me?
Oscar P called it pick them up, get them up. What did y'all call that?
I called it being a black man.
Whoa.
Give us another one. Give us some. Give us some. Give us another one.
I got one more for y'all. Hold on. Does anybody know Rock Teacher? No. Tara Love Diva knows Rock Teacher. We call that game Killer Man. Oscar P called it Pick 'em Up, Get 'em Up. And there's 1,000 names around America to name for these. Okay, here we go. One got to go. Monopoly, Spades, Domino, or Tunk, Gina G.
I'm going to say Monopoly because I absolutely hate that long ass game. I'm just not gonna have no property. I'm just gonna live in a box or something because every time somebody pull out Monopoly,
is life.
I hate Monopoly. It's so long.
I write on purpose says Tunk gotta go.
That's because they don't know how to play it.
Can't get you say Dominoes, get that out of here. No. Oscar P.
No.
One gotta go. Monopoly, Spades, Dominoes, or Tunk.
I'm torn between Tunk and Monopoly. I'm torn between the two, so it's a toss right now.
The one of them gotta go.
I'm gonna say Tunk.
Wow, that's big.
I'm a Spades and Dominoes guy. I play Spades and Dominoes every week.
Dominoes. How you not play Dominoes?
I play Spades and Dominoes every week, so I can't. Ooh, Tunk is like when you're old and you gotta count 3 cards. So
Tunk is gambling.
Tunk is fun. Tunk is fun though. It's fun.
Tunk is the black man's poker.
Monopoly, Spades, Dominoes, or Tunk. Which one gotta go?
Ask Corey because I already said boring ass Monopoly. That shit long.
You did say Monopoly. I'm tripping. Corey Manning, Monopoly, Spades, Dominoes, or Tunk?
Well, as I said, Tunk is a black man's porn. Spades, I can't. Spades and dominoes, slapping them cards or the dominoes down on the table is so important. And because I have ADD, I'm gonna have to get rid of the Monopoly. I can't focus long enough to play that game.
Candy Kids TV says I'd rather play Spades than dominoes any day. What did it have to do with the rest of them though?
You get shot at either game, but either way.
By your partner if you renege and get caught.
Oh, I ain't never seen somebody get shot in no Spades game. Dominoes, I see somebody get fight, but not Spades. Now that's normally a family friend game.
Spades, I've seen fights break out. Spades. Yeah.
Spades is serious. I done seen many of people get put out because they reneged the song. Right.
Can't come back to the house ever again.
For real. They take your black card if you can't play Spades. They be like, let me see your black. Let me see your black card.
My kids came back from college. They was like, you didn't teach us how to play Spades, Daddy. You made us. You didn't give us enough to get through life.
See?
I'm glad you said that, Rod. I'm about to teach my kids how to play Spades now. I got to teach them.
At least to have working knowledge of what the game is.
Yes, it's important in the black community.
Spades and Tunk.
Spades. I don't know. Tunk is gambling though. I don't want to get my kids to gambling.
You can gamble playing Spades, right?
You can gamble
dominoes.
How you gamble playing Spades?
Easy.
You gamble playing Monopoly. There's money, and you're rolling dice.
But ain't no real money.
We used to play $10 a game on Spades, so I don't know.
$10 a game?
Yeah.
Y'all rich, man.
For real. I hate Monopoly.
Let me teach my 15-year-old baby girl how to play Spades. We play Tunk, though.
That's right. That's right. I ain't see nobody say nothing about Monopoly. Boring ass, long ass game.
All right, real quick. It's almost time for us to get up out of here. Before we go, guys, I wanted to have a versus. Here's the versus.
Okay.
Good Time versus the Jeffersons. Which one is your show? And give me some elements of the show that you missed. Oscar P.
Okay.
I got my hands up. I was a huge George Jefferson fan. I used to love how he used to talk bad to white people. I mean,
George would call a motherfucker a hunky.
A hunky.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat, man. You know what I'm saying? Even how, you know what I'm saying, the whole, that's the first time I realized I was
George was the equal opposite and equivalent to Archie Bunker.
Bingo. Yeah,
you know, that's what they did.
That's how he was developed. I think artificial intelligence developed that show from.
Yeah. And we haven't had a George Jefferson on TV since. A character.
And not only did you have George Jefferson, he had Florence who could talk back to him and talk crazy to him. Like, to me, a sitcom that don't have that person is a weak sitcom. Somebody got to be able to go at the main character. Like Martin had Pam.
Gina.
Pam, right.
Pam.
Martin had Pam, not Gina.
Pam, you're
right.
Yeah, man. So I just give me the Jefferson. Moving on up.
Moving on up.
I want to see black folks with money on TV.
Moving on up or having some good times?
I got to go with Good Times because of all the characters outside of the main cast, all the characters that will come on the show and just enhance it, and the fact that
Thelma's still fine too. Thelma's still fine right now.
And it identified so much with that family because of the way I was growing up.
Really? You didn't grow up in the projects, did you?
I grew up, in North Carolina, I grew up in the projects, but it wasn't like the projects on Good Times. I mean, the cities, it was low income housing, really. But the fact that that was the first place that I actually got to see a mother and a father interact with their family, like that was normal. Yeah. So that's another reason why I latched on to it.
Wow. Gina G, you about them good times or you about to moving on up?
It's crazy because both of them is wild. But I would say Good Times that's a tough one though. I'm gonna say that. Let me just say that up front. It's tough.
They had a father. Had they were the Good Times. You always rooted for the Evans family.
But I like Good Times for the fashion. I like Good Times for like just the way like they clowned each other. And then Penny, man. Come on, man. When Penny
Janet Jackson,
man. They had Penny. Penny got burnt with the iron. You learned about, like just child abuse. You thought your mama beat you with the remote and the extension cord. You thought that was bad. You ain't never been burnt with the iron.
You ain't never been burnt with the iron.
I would say Good Times.
The little deaf boy almost fell down the elevator shaft.
He did. Then you had the repairman. You had Bookham. You know what I'm saying? Bookman. So I don't. But
Bookham.
That nigga went to jail. Bookham.
But Good Times though. I mean, but the Jeffersons though, that fashion to know that black folks had money and that they lived a lavish life, it really gave you hope. Like, hold on, I ain't got to be down here. I can go on up here and drink whiskey and have hors d'oeuvres and have a doorman.
Entrepreneur, Oscar P. Right?
Yeah, he had his own business. So that was a tough one, Rodney.
Oscar P, you ever call a white person a honky on your job?
I call them saltines.
Saltines?
Instead of crackers. I said, how y'all saltines doing?
They don't know what you're talking about.
They have no idea what I'm talking about.
So funny. Hey, what a great show today. My friends came through for me. Corey Manning, how do people stay in touch, bro?
You can find me CoreyManning.com. All my Instagram social media is there. If you want to see my upcoming shows, go to CoreyManning.com/observe.
Wow, Gina G, too funny. Always a pleasure. Your face is happy and sunny. You make me happy, Gina G. Thank you for coming on the show. How do people stay in touch?
You guys can stay in touch with me on all social media platforms. Gina G, the number 2 funny, and I'm on tour right now with my cousin Tierra. So Dallas, you is up next. I will see you Sunday.
Wow, you deserve that, Gina G. I saw you guys out there on the road, and you know what? God bless Miss Tierra for taking you with her, man.
It's a female, Rodney, a female.
Yeah, I heard she's funny too. I heard she's like a nice girl. And
she
very
is
funny.
Very, very.
Hello, Uncle Rodney said hi. Oscar P, okay. How are you, man? And how do we stay in touch, bro?
You can stay in contact with me at Oscar P Funny on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and OscarPFunny.com. And I'll be in Durham September 19th. Hopefully I run across you, brother. Cool.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be in Durham.
Where you at in Durham?
Man, I gotta look that up, but I'll be there with
there's
Javon
an improv there. No, the improv is in
we don't be knowing.
I don't be knowing. I'll be there. Yeah.
I'm working this weekend at the Super Funny Comedy Club. Nate Jackson owns the club. I will be in that building this weekend. Super duper excited about that. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We do this show every day, every single day. Let's see who's coming tomorrow, man.
I want to come back.
Hey, the chat GPT is a good bit though, right?
Yeah. Hey, Love Circuit.
Love Circuit. Send me that.
I sent it to y'all. Y'all want to start working on it.
Gently, man, you hook up and write the script out for
why you didn't include Oscar P? See, y'all wrong, man.
Oscar be climbing in these marijuana heating ducts
with these clouds.
I have time.
Tomorrow, joining me on the show, Ivory the comedian, my man D Hurl out of Chicago, and Lynette King in the building. It's gonna be a great show tomorrow. RpLIve the Podcast. You can listen to this show on Audio Boom anytime you want to. You can also go to the YouTube where the show lives. And if you're on Facebook, we love you too. Hey, great show today, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Rodney.
Had a blast, man. Thanks for having me. Much love.
Blessings.
All right, Oscar, Gina. Y'all be good.
One of y'all niggas got to go. How about that?
What?
Boom, 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 boom.
We gotta...
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What?